Right? That's what we call life and death. It's just momentary nature. In every moment there is a birth, and every moment there is a death of that moment. Right? For example, when we celebrate New Year, it's also a celebration of the death of the old year. It's like two sides of the same coin. You can see from the transformation from year to year, right? Month to month, day to day, and then moment to moment. This is what we call impermanent, right, from the Buddhist point of view. Impermanent. And that's also the same in Christian teachings. St. Paul said, I think it was St. Paul, you can look at my book. Too many saints and too many lamas, you get confused with names. They all look the same. St. Paul said, I die every day. Right? So there's a sense of change, transformation happening in every day, in every moment. And that is the same. It's another moment. You see, it's another moment, another change. But since we make it a big deal, then it becomes a big deal. Right? If you don't, then it's the same as every moment. It's a change. It's a change. When we go to sleep, thinking that we will wake up next day, right? Hopefully. Same thing when you go to sleep in the death process, hoping that we will wake up in a better mood. Next life. Even though, when you go to bed, it was a pretty bad situation, but hoping we can wake up in a better mood. And so therefore, that whole process and how we can work with it, how we can have a wisdom to live well, which can lead us to the wisdom of dying well. That's the whole process of Bardo teaching, right? Bardo teaching. And that's why we have in these Bardo teachings three Bardos, or three intermediate states in connection to this life that we live in, which we call Bardo of this life, and Bardo of dream, and Bardo of meditation. Three intermediate states in relation to this life, how to live well, living well. And then the next three are referring to the Bardo of dying and the journey after that, which are called the Bardo of dying, obviously, the first one. And the second one is the Bardo of dharmata, or the nature of the phenomena, or the natural state, the Bardo of natural state. And then the last is the Bardo of becoming. Like becoming is taking the next form, and becoming the next person. Yeah. Hopefully a good person. Living well. Living well is leading a meaningful life. Right? Having a meaningful life. Life with full of purpose and benefit. for oneself and for others. A positive life, a positive being. And that's really a lot of questions in the West, right? We have. So like sometimes the existential question, what is the purpose of life? What is the meaning of life? From the Buddhist point of view, there is no meaning in life. There is no purpose in life. I'm sorry. It's just empty. Oh, so depressing. Yes, from the Buddhist point of view, meaning is something you give to your life. Right? You can make it meaningful. You give meaning to your life. But if you keep searching meaning in life, you will never find it. You're not born with meaning. Right? Meaning is something you give to your life. And make it rich. Make it beautiful. Right? Make it positive and beneficial for your community, friends, family, and for yourself at the same time. And that's also the purpose. Purpose of life is something we give to our life. And that's the Buddhist point of view. And that's the non-theistic point of view. Maybe searching for meaning in life is a little bit theistic in some sense.